Hey everyone, are you thinking about adding a Dexter cow to your homestead? Here are 10 reasons why you should. Here at Nothing Better Farms, we run Dexter cows. Dexter cattle, they are one of the smallest, most efficient bovine breeds in the entire world. Originating from Ireland, they are highly prized as family cows. They're raised for both dairy and beef. These docile, hardy animals are incredibly versatile and require significantly less pasture and feed than the standard cattle. Dexter cows, as I mentioned, are small, but they are prized for their unique dual-purpose capabilities. They do just stand at anywhere from 36 to 42 inches, and they weigh anywhere from 600 to 750 pounds. They offer homesteaders and then small acreage farmers an efficient, gentle, and manageable alternative to full-size breeds. So here are the top 10 things that make Dexter cows special. Number 1, they have a true dual-purpose breed. Dexters, they're highly prized for both family milk cows, and then they also are prized for their quality gourmet beef. You get both products from a single versatile animal. Number 2, homestead-friendly size. So the mature cows stand only about 3 to 3.5 feet tall, making them incredibly easy to handle, transport, and manage compared to the intimidating 1,500-pound commercial cows. Number 3, the exceptional feed efficiency. So a Dexter eats roughly half the amount of feed compared to like a standard beef cow or another dairy cow. They're outstanding at converting grass and roughage into protein. Now, the reason they are more exceptionally efficient than other cows comes down to some other distinct traits, such as smaller body size. Because they only weigh anywhere from 6 to 800 pounds, the Dexter requires substantially less total volume of grass, hay, or grain. This will allow them to produce high-quality meat and milk on smaller homesteads where larger breeds would normally require a lot more grass per acreage. And then the Dexter also has a foraging ability where others don't. So instead of relying on lush premium pastures, they can efficiently digest rough grass, shrubs, or even brambles that other cattle will ignore. And then the high meat to bone ratio, because they are small boned. So when raised for beef, the Dexters finish very well on grass alone and have an impressive dress out percentage. They convert their forage intake into high yielding, heavily marbled meat with very little waste. Number 4, rich, high butter fat milk. So they yield less total volume than the standard dairy cow, such as a Jersey or a Guernsey. They average about 1.5 to 3 gallons a day. Their milk is exceptionally rich, though, with often over 4% butterfat. And the milk is easily digestible, being an possible A2A2. And with that, the A2 milk comes from cows that naturally produce only the A2 beta casein protein. So unlike a lot of the other conventional milk, which contains both the A1 and A2 proteins, some people find the A2 milk is easier to digest and experience less bloating and discomfort. Though it has the same lactose as regular milk, it isn't a solution for lactose intolerance. It's marketed as more natural option as the A2 protein is the same type of found in human breast milk, and it may be better tolerated by those sensitive to the A1 protein. So number 5, the gourmet marbled beef. So Dexter beef is well known for its tender, fine grain, and excellent marbling. Because they are small bones, there's very much less waste when processing. The reason for this is the smaller muscle fibers. So the Dexters possess a denser, smaller muscle fiber structure. This compactedness, paired with the intramuscular fat distribution, or the marbling, leads to a highly consistent, tender cut of meat. Another reason is the genetic thriftiness. So originating from sparse pastures in southern Ireland, the breed naturally evolved to store energy as intramuscular fat rather than just thick external layers of back fat, such as other cows do. So low stress heritage, because they are a smaller, docile breed, Dexters generally will experience less stress during the raising and finishing phases. This lower stress limits the presence of tough connective tissues or collagen, keeping the meat soft and allowing the buttery marbling to define the eating experience. And then the finishing versatility. So while they produce wonderfully marbled meat on a 100% grass-fed diet, their marbling can be further enhanced if given carefully managed grain finish during their final months. Number 6, Dexters are incredibly good mothers. They're highly nurturing. They almost always calve easily without human intervention and produce lively, vigorous calves, which is always a definite plus. Number 7, extremely gentle temperament. So the Dexters are known for their docile nature. They're excellent animals for beginners or families. They're calm and generally safe to be around. Number 8, incredible hardiness. Dexters originated from the harsh and sparse conditions of Ireland. They adapt well to both extreme cold and hot climates. They can live outdoors year-round with just a basic windbreak or trees for shelter. Number 9, light on the land. Because of their lightweight, compact bodies, they cause significantly less soil compaction and pasture erosion than the heavily commercial cattle. Before I talk about our last reason, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It'll really help us out. Number 10, impressive longevity. Dexters are a long-lived breed. Many cows remain fertile and can produce healthy calves well into their late teens and some into their early 20s. The reason for this is their heritage genetics. Originating in the harsh mountain regions of Ireland, the Dexters never underwent the intensive breeding for extensive or extreme milk or rapid weight gain seen in the other commercial breeds, which often shortens an animal's lifespan. Another reason is trouble-free calving. Their smaller stature results in a significantly lower rate of calving complications. And now for the dad joke of the day. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef.